The songs on the program that I saw were Love Me Do, Misery, A Taste of Honey, Do You Want to Know a Secret, Please Please Me, and I saw her standing there. I first saw the Beatles in 1963, in March, in Portsmouth, England. They were just wonderful and people sort of screamed, but it wasn't too bad. And I tried screaming, but it just didn't feel right.
Well, I'm in this unique position of having gone from being a screaming Beatlemaniac to an artistic director and conductor of a regional arts organization. I first saw the Beatles when they came out on the Ed Sullivan Show in 1964, and I was totally captivated. I've been following everything that they did and the individuals. So I was very aware when Paul McCartney's Liverpool Oratorio premiered in 1991. It is a spectacular choral orchestral masterwork.
My experience with the Beatles is like very minimal. I listened to them once or twice, never was really my thing, and then, oh hey, this new piece of music that's by one of the Beatles, and it's just, I love choral music, and this is just a masterclass of it. It's really something special.
So I was born in the 60s, and of course I was raised in the 60s and 70s listening to the Beatles music. And so Paul McCartney and the Beatles have had an incredible influence on my life. As a singer, what's incredible about this work is you get to sing really his life story from when he was in school all the way up until he was married. And in that process, the different relationships he had. So it's very human.
When we first started singing, I didn't quite understand it, and I was looking for where are those beautiful Paul McCartney melodies. And then when I heard the solo parts, I said, aha, that's where it is. And I was able to connect with the music then and see how my part fit in with the whole. And it's just an amazing piece of music. And the history of it and the storytelling that goes on, it almost brings me to tears every time we do it.
Paul McCartney is a master of melody. The songs continue to flow out of him. Even now that he's 83, he can't stop the melody. In this oratorio, each of the soloists take a role. The tenor is the role of Paul, but he's called Shanty. And the soprano is the role of Linda. That's Mary D. The other two soloists, the mezzo and the baritone, take roles of various other characters in his life. The chorus comments on it all, and there's a gigantic orchestra, probably the biggest we have used with the Eugene Concert Orchestra. Just massive, glorious sounds.
So singing in the chorus is as part of experiencing his storytelling process in this work, and we get to sing different parts of that story, from chorus, ghostly chorus, from people from the past commenting on the present and the future, from cathedral choir singing from his experience through that process, celebratory moments at a funeral. It's just like life stories that we get to sing through the chorus, and it's a wonderful experience, and it's very relatable.
There's so much more you can explore when you have that many voices, and especially since we're going to be bringing in like a full orchestra and a boys choir, and all the pieces are going to come together in such a beautiful way. I'm so excited for it.
And because it is Paul McCartney who wrote, "And in the end, the love you take is equal to the love you make." This oratorio ends with, "Our love survives when we live in peace together."
So these will be one of those experiences where you're going to be really glad you came. There's very rare opportunities where you see and hear a work that you haven't heard or seen before, and it's so fantastic. You're going to be so happy you're here, and those who didn't hear it are going to wish they were here.
I am so excited about this Paul McCartney concert coming up. I have been a Paul McCartney and Beatles fan since I was a small tot.
This is a rare opportunity to hear Paul McCartney's Liverpool Oratorio live in a concert hall. This is the first time it's being performed in this area, and I don't know that you would ever get another opportunity. Come because you love the Beatles. Come because you love Paul McCartney. Come because you like a grand choral orchestral work that is moving. Or just come because you're curious. Don't miss out.